Let's get this fixed quickly. All right, let's see how that looks. All right, how we looking? How we sounding? I know it's a bit late, but of course I'm going to open stuff on the set release. Well, the official set release. I'm not one of those cool guys that get stuff early. What's going on, everybody? Seeing some people piling in. Hopefully everyone's had a good Friday and a good official set release. Another set. It's kind of crazy, even though I'm behind on the last 4 or 5. It's all good. We keep trucking. Give another minute or so to see who else piles in, and then we'll get right into it. If you're new to the stream, say hello. Good to see people piling in. This should be fun. I honestly don't remember what I ordered from the Pokemon Center website, but it got delivered today. This is just stuff I found out in the wild, which if you guys are, if you guys have been around for a little bit, you guys know I obviously keep stuff sealed. But so obviously here are the 3 of the 4 pack arts. On the back it shows all 4. I'm hoping to get that last one in the sleeve blister so I can have all of them. Okay, that's awesome, Squirrel. That's sick. That's got to be amazing. I wanted to go to Japan so bad. I had a whole trip laid out from when I came back from deployment, and unfortunately I didn't take it. It would have been nice. Maybe I'll get the opportunity another time. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun for sure. It may be one of those things that I don't come back. All right, anyway, let's get started. Well, what's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. Today is the official release date of Surging Sparks, the latest and greatest Scarlet and Violet set. Here in front of you are the 3 of the 4 single sleeve blisters. On the back, obviously, you can see all the different pack arts. But today we're going to go through what I got from the Pokemon Center that got delivered today, which is kind of awesome. I wish I would have got to it a little bit earlier, but unfortunately, I was running errands and being a little bit busy. But here's the box I got. It barely fits on screen. They're sending you pictures. Yeah, I'd be jealous too. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things that you got to take a lot of pictures. But yeah, so we'll go through this. I'll probably open most of what's in here. Again, if we can get the other sleeve blister that I'm looking for, I'll show you guys what I do to keep those sealed. But ooh, off to a really, really good start there. We have the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. This is obviously for the sealed collection. Let's take a look and see. I'm trying to get the other Elite Trainer boxes in, or find them rather. Hey, what's going on? But yeah, so once I get the other ones, so usually what I do for sealed product is I get one of the Pokemon Center exclusive ones, and then there's the first camera bump. There we go. And then I get the regular Elite Trainer box. So I keep those sealed. And then I keep one of each of these pack arts for the sleeve blisters together. Nice, that's awesome. Did you open it up yet? And that's really all I keep sealed. I don't keep booster boxes sealed. I kind of did away with that a long time ago. And I know people are like, oh, you have to think long term. Trust me, with the stuff I've collected from sealed products like this, and then all the graded card stuff, I'll be fine. Well, we continue on. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, these are always fun. I got a bunch of the booster bundles, so we're definitely going to go through that. But yeah, I usually get at least one of the Elite Trainer boxes, especially because, again, they are exclusive. The real main difference, besides some of the design, is you get the other promo that says Pokemon Center on it. If you've seen some of the previous promos that have come out, they're sparking. I said that. They're spiking in price, rather. But yeah, so let's see. So I think I got, let's see. No, absolutely not. The only time I've ever opened up the Pokemon Center ones is when I've had doubles. So I know there's been some sets like I'm going to do for the upcoming Eevee set, whatever they named it. I honestly don't remember because I'm obviously not a big fan of Eevees, but I got 2 of those. So that will be one where we open one up from the Pokemon Center. But yeah, I keep all these sealed. I have plastic tubs. I try and fit in 3 or 4 sets of ETBs, and then we go from there. So obviously today we're opening up all these booster bundles, so that's at least a booster box worth, which is exciting. So this should be a pretty good sampling there, but let's see what else we have in here. You got 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, so same thing, like, I would love to break them open just to get those promos, but obviously I'm keeping the ETB sealed, so it's preventing me from messing with all the promos. All right, and then I got some sleeve packs here. Let's see. I want to say I got 10, maybe. But we'll take a look here in a second. All right. So, again, we're going to go through all these, obviously. Let's see what sleeve packs we got. Obviously, Pikachu. Okay, can I get a different one, please? Pikachu. Okay, we got Latios. Another Pikachu. Please give me a different one. Another Pikachu. We got the worst example of a dragon, but we got the Alolan Executor. And another one. All right, so I didn't get the last pack art. So looking on the back again, the last pack art I need, I want to say that's the Duraludon or the Archaludon. So I guess I need to keep looking for any of these. But yeah, which is actually kind of fine because now that I already have, and again, I'll show them off again. I have one of each of these off to the side. I'll keep these off to the side, and we'll just open all this today. That sound like a good idea? So we get 46 packs to open up. I think that should be a pretty good stream, right? You guys excited about that? I do want to show you real quick how I protect these. Let me go grab the little sleeves I have for these. All right, so this company here is not a sponsor, even though it would be amazing if they were. I buy a lot of their stuff all the time. But yeah, so Superior Fit Innovations, they make sleeves for literally everything. But this here is for game cards, 10-card blister packs. So let me move all this off to the side so I can show you how this works. But don't worry, we're going to start opening stuff up here in just a second. I know I'm kind of milking time here, but it's been a long day, all right? But I'm excited. I always enjoy opening stuff up on actual set release. I know there's people out there that are like, oh, well, this was already opened a couple weeks ago. Well, I'm not special, unfortunately, so I don't get stuff early. But anyway, so it's just a very simple process. I just flip this over, feed this in here like this, and it literally fits perfectly. Take off the little tab there, pull this over, press and seal, and there you go. There is a fully protected single sleeve blister. So I know people get the hard cases and all that stuff for it. I don't really need all that. This kind of serves its purpose for me. As I show you guys my sealed collection, which I know I'm behind on, I apologize. It's happening. I promise. I know that's one of the biggest cliffhangers as of late, but you will see the sealed collection. You see where I keep all these. They're perfectly protected, but this is just that one extra little step to keep the dust off of them, keeps them nice and clean. And again, very nice design there. So yeah, so those would go in the sealed collection. I just need to find the last one. Hopefully I can find some product out and about this weekend. If not, I know I can always order some. But without further ado, so it's up to you, chat. Do you guys want to start with the sleeve blisters, or do you want to start with the booster bundles? You guys let me know while I take a sip of this drink. Yeah, and again, the Squirrel, it's the easier things to keep, especially because these are fairly cheap. But if you look at some of the previous generations, and even XY Evolutions, the sleeve blisters. They're so expensive. Plus, again, it's just a simple thing to collect. It's not anything crazy, but it'll be nice having a whole huge collection of them. But yeah, let me know. You guys want to see the booster bundles first, or do you want to just rip through these, get them out of the way? Zabi, and please, if I mispronounce that, I'm sorry. I'm just dumb. You want to see the blisters first? All right, gotcha. Someone chimed up in chat. I appreciate it. Honestly, my luck is usually in these. Oh, so Squirtle. No, they still have the bigger ones, by the way. You can order the big, like, let me see. Oh, I don't have one readily available. You can get these in the big ones. So there's two different styles of these booster bundles. The big square ones, which looking around I don't have available. But yeah, you can still get the other ones. It makes no sense. Squirtle wants to see the blisters. All right, that 2 people's enough. That's enough there. We'll get into these. I don't have a binder for this just yet. It is coming in sometime this weekend. But obviously we'll go through this. We'll do a little bit of a recap at the end. And then on Sunday, I plan on opening up more. So maybe I'll get some ETBs in by Sunday. Maybe some more sleeve packs. And we'll kind of just go from there. But here we go. First pack of Surging Sparks. If you've been able to open this set already, let me know how your luck has been. Don't mention any of the cards, please. I mean, obviously, there's some obvious big hits in this that you can't hide and not be aware of, like the Pikachu. But overall set list, I always look at that after I get a first taste of the set. So do your best to refrain from spoiling it for me, please. But we'll go through the first couple. We'll look at the artworks. And then from there on out, especially when we get to the booster bundles, we'll just take a look at once we get some of the bigger hits. All right, so starting off with Bouffalant. Kind of looks like, I mean, obviously we saw a lot of this stuff recently because I just did the Japanese booster box openings, which we did extremely well in. If you guys haven't checked out the last stream, please go check it out. It's a long one, so kind of piecemeal how you see fit. But we had some amazing luck between the latest 2 Japanese sets. If you missed a stream, you truly missed out. All right, so we have Feebas. We have Crocolore. So now I can say a bunch of these names because I can read now. We have Tandemaus. I love the artwork on that. Okay, cool. So we have Graffifi. Graffi? Yeah, whatever. Still can't read. Anyway, Colberberry. We have Walrein. We have Helioptile as the first reverse. They went back to the regular standard reverse pattern here. Nothing crazy. Let's see what's behind it. We have Vibrava. One of the more favorable evolution lines, especially ending off in Flygon. But let's see what's behind it. All right, Zarude. Nothing too crazy there. And then we get the new design of that energy pattern. They kind of kept that, which is neat. But yeah, first pack, nothing too crazy, but it's all good. We push on. I always keep a set of the energies with these new sets when I do them, just so I can put them in the binder. All right, next. Good old Pikachu. The only thing I've seen with the Pikachu outside of people being obnoxious with selling it for like tens of thousands, it's nuts. But yeah, we'll try our luck and see if we can pull it. We will get it eventually. Clobopus, you know, it's not one of my favorite Pokemon, but they always do such great artwork with it. Heliolisk. We have Citadel. Very, very cool. That was one that I could not remember when we did the Japanese opening. Same thing with this one. We have Glimmet. We have the Gravity Mountain, so that's what it is. I kept calling this the mountain where they found Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII. It is also known as Gravity Mountain. We have the Alolan Doug Trio, also known as the Hanson Brothers. We have Claymont's Quick Wit. Heal 60 damage for each of your energy Pokemon, or sorry, the electric Pokemon. Interesting. We have Quilava, or Quavaquaval as the first reverse. Mars, how we doing? All right, let's see what's behind it. We have Drayton. I don't recognize his trainer. Obviously, they mix it into the games. Finally got the stream on time. Yep, I appreciate it. This is a trainer I don't recognize. I'm assuming they have a full art, probably an alt art. And then we have Skeledirge, the final form. Very, very nice. And then another one of the new energies. All right, so nothing too crazy so far, but it's all good. Yeah, I do like the pack arts. I wish I would have got all 4, but that's all right. I'll find the other one eventually. But yeah, I definitely like the designs, especially just like the overall trim on them. They definitely did a good job. Let me know if these codes work for you. Usually they're live when the set releases. Sometimes it's a little bit delayed. All right, so we have the Emo Dino, also known as Dino. I don't know how I forgot that. We have Flittle. We have Blitzel. So yes, there's the name of the weird lightning horse. We saw this artwork in Japanese, and I just couldn't get over it. So we're Strudel. That's the other one. The weird little bug kind of licking the ground there. We have the Turtonator. We have the Counter Gain. We have Bravery, the what people are labeling the USA bird, or the American bald eagle. We have Strudel as the reverse. Let's see what's behind it. Ooh, nice. Okay. You get a nice art rare early on, the old Kecleon. This is one that I pulled in the Japanese side, and I kept it for the personal collection. And then we have Gastrodon. That's the name of that one. Got it. And then another energy. So, all right, cool. Finally, we finally get a hit. Let me grab my sleeves here. Yeah, of course. No worries, Mars. Hey, anyone that does that, I truly appreciate it. Whether you stay the whole time or you pop in and out, go do your thing. Really, really appreciate you coming by. But yeah, there we go. First pull. Didn't take too long to get, which is always nice. And a really, really cool art rare. I like that one. All right. Let's see what we have next. Again, we're opening about, was it like 46 packs, I said? So pretty good sampling. Obviously, it's more than a booster box, which is always nice. So let's take a look and see what we get here. Starting off with the Applin. We get it Duraludon, just that, I'm just going to say he's screaming like crazy. We have Meryl, very, very awesome. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen an awesome Meryl card. We have Drillbur. We have the Terra Orb. We have Fluttermane. I know we saw this one a lot in the Japanese opening. We have Drayton Regular. We pulled the reverse a little bit ago. Siliglyph, one of my favorite psychics. And this is what, Gen 2? Definitely one of my favorite psychics. Let's see what's behind it. We have Mankey. Very nice. Love that artwork there. And then we have Landorus. Okay, gotcha. I know that was one I kept confusing. And then we get the Fire Energy on the end. Again, it's one of those things where I think it's just a mind game for me. Like a lot of these Pokemon I've seen for forever. Still kind of adjusting and learning all the new Pokemon from Scarlet Violet, even though it's been out for forever now and it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it's one of those things where when you can read the text, obviously it just makes it a lot easier. All right, oh yeah, I keep doing this. Let me pull the energy off the back. Another fighting energy. All right, let's see what we got here. We have Simisear. We have Esper. We have Shelios, which is really, really funny because my nephew's name is Stelios, so that's kind of funny. We have Slack. You know, I'm gonna put that off the side. I'm gonna show that to him later. We have Slackoff. We have Armorage. There we go. That's the name of the fire one. Okay. Jasmine's Gaze. I guarantee you there's an altar for that one. We have Reggie Steel. Always nice to see that one. Anytime I think of any of the Reggies, I think of Max Mofo and all his little sound bits he would do with all the Reggies. Absolutely hilarious. Terrapagos, that's one we saw in the last stream. This is the reverse. We have Volcarona. How could I not remember that name? Every time we drew this on the last stream, I was just drawing a blank. But there we go. Volcarona. And, ooh, nice. Okay. Nice full art. Good old creepy Slacking EX. I think that's what, it was either Mars or Wabbit was kind of warning me about. So yeah, that is super creepy. Let me, I'm going to sit out for just 1 second. I think my niece and nephew just got here. I'm going to say hello to them real quick, and then we'll hop back in. Don't go anywhere, or if you do, just go grab a drink and come right back. Just take me 2 seconds. Hold on. All right, and we're back. Of course, the kid's running amok like usual, but it's all good. Kid's hilarious. Here we go. On to the next. We get the dragon, not dragon. Yeah. The kid's a trip, man. He's usually, as soon as he gets here, just sprinting around. Ooh, nice. There's the steel energy. All right, let's take a look and see what we got here. Quaxley starting us off. We get Zangoose. We have Oricorio. I know there's a bunch of different variations of this, but that's the red version. Scatterbug, that's the one. I could not remember. Kilowattrel, we saw that one a lot. Ho-Oh, wow. Look at that artwork. See, and this is why I love Pokemon TCG. Actually, the physical cards, not Pocket. I know I keep saying that, but I hate the new app. But you have some beautiful artwork there for an uncommon. Like, that's absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice Ho-Oh. The Lively Stadium. Okay, so that's the actual name for that one. I just kept calling it the arena or the stadium before. We have Yuxi or Yuxi. This is one of those mythic Pokemon. This is in the reverse. We have the Alolan Diglett there in the second reverse. Ooh, nice. And we have... Ooh, this one always messes me up. Oh my goodness. Kofig. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to call it Grigus. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to call it that. It's the Tombstone Pokemon. We all know what it is. Let's just keep rolling. All right. What pack art is your favorite so far out of the 4? I'm really liking this one, the old Latios Latias. But I think they did pretty well with all of them. I still haven't seen the other one. There's the Psychic Energy. I still haven't seen the, Duraludon or Archaludon, whatever it is. Maybe we'll see it. Here's Togepi. We get the weird Blitzel. I feel like this is a meme. Like, they did it and made it look weird like this on purpose. We have Yamask taking off his mask, which is super creepy. I know a lot of people pointed that out. We have Quaxley, Jasmine's Gaze. We have Xerneas, another legendary, making an appearance here. Very, very nice artwork. And again, another uncommon, but it looks beautiful. We have the Terra Orb. We have Miraidon, very, very cool future type card there. I do like how they do the future and the ancient reverses a little bit different than the regular ones. Let's see what's behind it. We have Larvesta. That's the, again, I couldn't remember the name of either evolution there. And, ooh, Tapu Lele. Oh, man. Coming in with some heat there, Ice. I see you. Please don't get me started on that. Oh, man. What a trip. Yeah. The amount people spend on the digital fake cards that you can't do anything with. Ooh, there's the other pack art. So there's all 4 pack cards. But yeah, the money people spend on that. Yeah. If they want to waste money, just send it to me. I'll gladly find ways to spend your money. Ooh, there's the Electric Energy. But what's going on, dude? How you doing? How's your day been? All right, so we have Azov, or Azelf. We'll go with that. We have Vigoroth. We have Centiskorch. Good old Sword and Shield Pokemon making a return. We have Spheal. We have Espathra, the big old ostrich. We have Victini. Love the artwork there. We have Paldean Tauros, which is the fighting type Tauros. We have Shelios as the reverse. Ninetales, beautiful artwork for Ninetales there as the second. I love all the flames built in there. And, ooh, nice. Okay. Very, very nice. First EX there. Well, first regular EX. We get the Tatsugiri EX. This is the good old sushi Pokemon, as everyone is calling it. But yeah, a very, very nice EX. We pulled a bunch of those during the last live stream. Getting pretty lucky with these Sleeve Blisters for sure. I'm excited to get into those booster bundles, though. I'm trying to find pre-release kits, which I know I'm already kind of a week late on that. But if you know anyone that has, or if you have any of the promos, the stamped promos from the pre-release kits, please reach out to me. You can either leave a comment below or hit me up on Instagram. I just need them for the binder. I'll put them in the promo binder with everything else, but really awesome Magnemite there. But yeah, I'm just looking for one of each. They don't even have to be sealed, to be honest. If you already opened them, I'll take it. But yeah, I'm looking for all 4 of the promos. All right, Xerneas as the reverse. We have Vibrava as the second. And the Sarcophagus once again. All right, last sleeve pack here again. I think we did pretty well, especially just for 10 of them. It's usually my go-to when I go shopping for them, or the 3-pack blisters. But yeah, let's see if we can end off with something strong out of these. Nice, the grass energy, which I don't think... Oh, no, we did grab that one. That was one of the first ones we got. Get that out of the way. All right, here we go. Get this trash out of the way. My goodness. I'm a mess already, and we just got the stream started. If you're just popping in, we still have 36 packs to go through. I did buy 6 of these 6-pack booster bundles, so yeah, it should be a pretty awesome sampling and a first experience. All right, so Swablu, Rotom, unfortunately, they brought this Pokemon into the next set. One of the most garbage Pokemon of all time. For Bravo, we have Kefkli, Kefkli, another inanimate object Pokemon. We have Shiinotic. We have Time, Victini. We have Citadel as the first reverse, Mankey as the second, and let's see what we got here. Is a Terrapagos Holo. Okay, nice, nice. I'm curious, and especially for people that actually play the TCG, which unfortunately I don't. Feel free to roast me on that. Are any of the cards from the previous set, like Terrapagos, are they playable? Especially with the new meta shift. Is there a new meta shift? I know usually when a new set comes out, there's something that kind of shakes everything up. But yeah, let me know if you actually play the TCG, whether physically or digitally. Let me know. But here we go. 6 packs out of these booster bundles. Let's try our luck. Hopefully we can get some awesome stuff out of these. Obviously, we still have plenty more packs to open up. But yeah, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let me put this up over here. Move this out of the way. Another code for you. Best of luck to whoever's claiming codes, by the way. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Starting off with Aphelios. We get Slackoff, Azelf, Vigoroth. We have Wo-Chen making a return. Cerulege. You guys saw on the Japanese side, we pulled the art rare of Cerulege, and it was absolutely amazing. So I called this one the Feather Duster when we were doing the Japanese one. I think this name is way weirder. So I'm going to stick with the Feather Duster. Stellar Crown Terrapagos was playable. A couple golds in that set. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for the update there. Slackoff as the first reverse. Char Cadet as the second. I love that one. Kind of the sunbeams just right behind him. Ooh, nice. Melodic EX full art. So that's a second full art there. Absolutely beautiful card. I always love when the background kind of conflicts with the Pokemon's overall color. Absolutely beautiful, though. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go. 2 full arts already. But let's keep going. Let's see what else we can get here. Again, we'll have more to open up for Sunday stream, so make sure you guys check in for Sunday as well. Did we already pull the fire energy? Let me see. Let me put this down. Move this stuff out of the way. So let's try and put these in order. Yeah, we already pulled fire. All right, so we need... What do we need? We need water. Water and darkness, I think. Yeah. Yep, just water and darkness energy, and then we'll have all of them. All right, so get fire out of the way. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So starting off with Duraludon, we get Yamask, Eevee, very, very nice. A little bit of a tease to all the new Eevees coming shortly. Unfortunately, anytime they bring out Eevees, especially all of them, everyone goes nuts. Before they actually showed off the alt arts coming in that Eevee set, there were so many bogus artworks that popped up. And of course, people take it and they're just like, oh, this is the best thing ever. All right, Chin Pao. We saw this one. Or, yeah, I'm just going to call it Chien Pao. Maybe that's pronounced better. As the first reverse. We have, was that Serrano? Does that sound right? Yeah, Serrano. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that, but let's see what's behind it. Ooh, nice. Okay. Good old Sylveon EX. That's interesting. Is that supposed to be in this set? Well, I mean, like, I know we're getting all the evolutions coming up, but, like, is this actually part of this set? I know it seems kind of crazy, but someone correct me. Yeah, I mean, it's got all the same set stamp on there, so yeah, I assume it is. Okay, just wasn't expecting that. Evo Skies 2.0 before, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be, so the Japanese said they're going to do it kind of like last time, where there's going to be like Eevee Heroes set, and then there's going to be another set that kind of fits into it. So that set's going to be crazy expensive. Obviously, it's going to boom in price if it hasn't already. But then the English set, I feel like the English set, it's going to be so hard to pull. They're definitely going to do nice Kecleon artwork. They're definitely going to do us dirty like they did with Evolving Skies. And it's going to be so hard to pull everything. People are going to spend thousands of dollars and never pull certain cards. That's kind of why I gave up on Evolving Skies. I'm still kind of piecemealing some of the other full arts and the trainers. But it's a set that is so crazy, and I don't want to take anything away. There's some great artwork in there, but I truly feel like the evolutions are way too overhyped. So with this new set coming out, it's going to be the same way. Just my own predictions, my own opinion. Feel free to make your own. All right, Esper as the first reverse. We have Castform, Sunnyform as the second, and then Gastrodon. But yeah, I think it's going to be way overhyped. I'm looking more forward to whatever they're going to do with the Team Rocket and the Gym series sets later on in 2025. Way more than the evolutions. But again, ooh, there's the water type. Again, for the English side, I'm interested to see what that second set is that they're going to mix in. But we just have to wait and see. And obviously, people like Poke Beach and a lot of other people that are credible have gotten all kinds of crazy leaks already, which is nuts. I try not to look into that stuff, but when Instagram is just flooded with everyone and their mother reposting the same thing over and over and over again, yeah, it's kind of hard not to see some of those things. All right, anyway, we have the Water Tauros here as the first reverse. We have the Garfa. Yeah, I'm just going to keep passing by that one. And then we have the other Dung Beetle, Rabska. Yeah, it's always crazy, though. Like, Pokemon Company is notorious for right before a new set comes out, like literally right before this set came out, they started showing stuff off for the next set, which I get it. You want to build hype, but can we at least get our hands on this current set first before like you distract everyone with something else? I'm not trying to be a negative rant here, and I don't want the rest of the stream to be that way, but it's just how I see things. Again, feel free to chime in with your opinions, or if you see something different, I'd love to have a conversation about it. All right, Spupa as the first reverse. We got Drillbur as the second, and Palkia makes a return. Very, very nice hollow there. What's up, bud?
Yeah, it is you.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. All right, and we're back. All right, last pack of this little booster bundle. I think we've done pretty good so far. Again, I mean, we're what, maybe 16 packs in so far? 16 times the resolution, if anyone gets the joke. There's lightning energy. I think we already got, yeah, we just need the darkness energy. All right, here we go. Let's see how we end off this booster bundle. We have Feebas, we have Crocolore, we have Tandemouse. I'm waiting to see Mousehold because, at least in the Japanese sets, it was like screaming. We have Spupa, we have Countergain, Altaria, Vivillon, Smoochum as the first reverse, Charcadet as the second. Ooh, nice, okay. Very, very nice. We got Jasmine's Gaze, first full art trainer there. Gladly take that. Let me sleeve it up real quick. Take a look at this. Absolutely beautiful card there. Did you knock or was it? not, or is it in? Okay. No, it's okay. I'm just checking. All right, but yeah, absolutely beautiful way to end that one off. So again, not too bad, pretty decent little booster bundle. Hopefully our luck continues. I mean, we still have 5 more of these to go through. So again, we have a little bit more than a booster box worth of packs today. Again, I'm going to try and get some more. I want to try and get my hands on some ETBs. Not only do I need one for the sealed collection, but probably open up maybe 1 or 2. I usually don't open up too many ETBs unless it's one of like the specialty sets or a set I really, really like. But it's because, you know, they get expensive, especially when you're paying for all the other stuff that's in there, when I just kind of want the packs. But I'm just going to leave it how it is, and we're just going to get right into it. Now, what's your preferred product that you buy, right? Do you go for the ETBs all the time? Do you get single sleeve blisters? Do you do the free packs? Do you do the booster bundles? I mean, there's so many different packs or products to get now. I feel like there's endless options, but let me know what your go-to is for sure. There's the Psychic, very, very nice. We just need that darkness energy to show up. All right, here we go. Terrible way to start a booster bundle. We get good old Rotom. I'd rip you in half, but I don't do that. We have Togepi, we have Helioptile, we have Charcadet, Time, we have Victini, Mousehole, there we go. That's the card I was talking about before where they're all just screaming. Absolutely insane. We have Azelf or Azelf as the first reverse. We have Excadrill, very, very nice, or Excadrill as the second. And then we have Dialga, very, very nice. So we got Palkia and Dialga. All right. Next pack, more codes for everybody. There we go. So just for a talking point here, I'm waiting to hear back from CGC. I have 2 submissions that are ready to pick up now, which I'm super excited about. And then I have 1 going outbound. Look at the Skarmory and the Annihilate, both beautiful artwork. Yeah, once I get the date of that appointment, I'll let you guys know. And then same thing like last time. It's going to be a busy day. I'll do a preview showing you guys what's heading out. And then we'll come back and we'll do the recap shortly after. So it'll be another double stream day for sure. But keep your eyes out on either Instagram or the community posts. All right, we have Zebstrika as the first reverse. We have Charcadet as the second. And then we have the Sarcophagus as the holo. Another code. There we go. Steel Energy. You guys like the new energy design? Kind of like it. It's not too bad. We have Capsakid. We have Larvesta, we have Meowstic, we have the Call Bell, very simple, just literally calling it what it is. We have Drayton, we have Relor as the first reverse. This one I was joking about the other day, how it's just like looking back at the camera. It's kind of weird. We have Eternius, a very, very nice reverse, especially that being a reverse rare. And let's see what's behind that. Ooh, nice. There we go. Durant EX. Very nice. We haven't really pulled too many EXs, but that's our first normal EX. I'll gladly take that. Go ahead and sleeve that up real quick. All right. Let's make room for all this. I'm just going to put that here. Yeah, again, we're doing pretty good. Like, I'm not going to complain. We got a bunch of full arts. We have an art rare. We've got some EXs. So, yeah, just interested to see if we can pull any big hits out of this. Obviously, the female trainers always do well, but and again, usually these first couple of openings, it's me kind of working towards completing the set. Nice fan fee there, and then yeah, eventually, obviously, we're gonna get duplicates. I'll decide. Ooh, there is the Logitech and what do I call this? The Logitech and the Turtle Beach headset, also known as the Miracle headset. Very, very nice, ace spec there. We get the Feather Duster. I'm not calling it the Chill Teaser Toy. That sounds super creepy. And then we have Eternius as the holo to end off that one. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we can get here. I'm just going to leave this right here. All right. Another code. Another energy. All right, here we go. Delmise. We have Titan or Say Titan, however you want to pronounce it. Shroodle. We have Rufflet. We have Miraidon Future Form. We have Wo-Chen, the Meddling Memo. I can only imagine what that says. We have Bravery as the first reverse. Oricorio, red version, as the second. And then Tapu Lele as the holo. All right, so nothing in that one, but it's all good. If only we could pull amazing hits out of every single pack. But again, we still got more to get through, so don't worry. Last pack of this booster bundle. Let's see what we can get. Another Lightning Energy. All right, starting off with Dedenne, we have Mankey, Zebstrika, and Meryl. Then we get into Wo-Chen, Cerulege, the Feather Duster. We have Gimme Ghoul. First time seeing this. Obviously, we saw it on the Japanese side, but the reverse. We have Applin as the second, and Iron Crown Holo to end off that one. Nothing too crazy, but again, we still get some decent cards there, so no complaints there. We still have, outside of this one, we have 3 more booster bundles after this to go through, so plenty of chances to get some huge hits. Definitely want to get my hands on some of those pre-release kits, though. And usually, and I won't say always, but usually, you find some heat in those as well, because obviously the pre-release starts, roughly like 2 weeks before a set actually comes out. So they kind of want to hype up this set, get people out to those little mini tournaments or the pre-release events, start opening up packs, they're getting hyped up for the set. So usually they'll throw in some crazy high-end hits in those pre-releases, and then obviously you get the stamped promos as well. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. We got Helioptile, we have Charcadet, and the Alolan Diglett. We go into Spheal, Time, and Victini. We have Mousehold Screaming. We have Swablu as the first reverse. Diglett as the second. And Palkia. All right, nothing too crazy to start this one off with, but it's all right. I'm having a good time, and hopefully you are as well. Now, if you are, here comes the shameless plug. Feel free to hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We're creeping up to the 850 subscriber mark, which I truly appreciate every single one of you. Whether you just showed up today or you've been here since the beginning, I'm just here to hang out and enjoy your guys' company and look at some shiny cardboard every once in a while. Ooh, pulled that one early. We have a Azumarill as the reverse. We have Shroodle as the second, and then Landorus. Appreciate that, Squirtle. But yeah, again, this is one of those things where, like, when I got back into the hobby at the end of 2019, it's because a couple of my friends got back into it and they're like, hey, dude, start ripping packs. Maybe you should make content. And yeah, it's been a few years have passed since then, and I'm still having fun. Obviously doing way more live streams than I ever have before, but I really like this. I can kind of drag out, have fun with it. I get to communicate with everyone, on the fly. I don't have to read through comments and then reply back. I can just answer you here. Plus, it's just fun. All right, so Spheal as the first reverse. We have Skeledirge as the second. And then we have the Sarcophagus Holo. All right, I don't think we've got anything out of this one so far, but it's all right. Good old official set release day. Ooh, there's the Darkness Energy. So there we go. We got all of them. Let me show those off real quick. And again, usually I put all these in the binder so I have them all together. But there we go. We have every single energy in this new design here. Did they do a holo version of this or a reverse holo of these energies already? I feel like they have, or maybe I don't know. I feel like I've seen them somewhere else, or they've done it in a previous set. But all right, here we go. We have Stunfisk, we have Fanfy, we get Tandemaus, Shelios, we have Quavel or Quaquavel, we have the Deduction Kit, we have Cerulege. Ooh, nice, very, very nice. So we get another Ace Spec. This is the Brilliant Blender. What a perfect name for that. We get Larvesta as the second card there, or the first reverse rather, and then Eternius as the holo. Someone let me know in chat, especially if you actually play the TCG, what's the better Ace Spec to get, and let me know why. I mean, obviously I can read the cards and I can kind of figure out, hey, this is playable or if it's not. But I always like reaching out and asking someone that has way more experience or knowledge than I do. Never hurts, right? All right, here we go. Got all of our energies. We got water energies, so maybe there's some good luck here. Let's take a look and see. Starting off with Sizzlipede, we have Bronzor and Applin. Then we get into Duraludon, Mousehold, and Meowstic. We get the Call Bell. We get Bruxish, Bruxus. I always mess that one up. As the first reverse. Iron Crown as the second in that future form. And then Rabska as the holo. All right. So I think the only thing we got out of this was that ace spec, but there's still a chance to get something out of this last pack here. If not, we still have 3 more booster bundles to go through. All right. Let's take a look and see what we got here. All right, starting off with Dedenne. Then we get Mankey, Zebstrika, and Meryl. I like how Meryl's kind of playing with his own tail there. I think it's funny. Indeedee, good old Sword and Shield throwback there. We had Duskball, Armoroge, and Tandemaus as the first reverse. We get Surfer as the second. I literally think that's what I called him when we did the Japanese one, by the way. I was like, yeah, just Surfer, or just guy on the beach. And let's see what's behind him. Ooh, nice. Okay, another full art trainer. We did pull this on the Japanese side. And if you guys remember, full arts on the Japanese side are secret rares. But we got super lucky because not only did we pull this as the secret rare, but we pulled... I think it was the Jasmine's Gaze. It was either that or one of the other full art trainers as the alt art out of that same box. So we got a secret rare and an SAR out of the same box. It was absolutely insane, but a very good way to end off that booster bundle for sure. All right, next. Energy Surge and the Blender. Gotcha. 2 best ace specs. Appreciate you. Thanks for the knowledge. Maybe one day I'll learn how to play this again. I feel like the only TCG I'm very interested in wanting to learn how to play right now is the Final Fantasy TCG, which most of you are probably like, what the hell is that? Or you had no idea that Final Fantasy had a TCG. Especially because like it's so nostalgic for me, and trust me, I love Pokemon. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but I would love to learn how to play the Final Fantasy TCG, and then maybe it will spark some interest in me learning how to play this. But here we go. Next booster bundle. We only got 2 more after this one. Let's see if we can get some big hits out of this one. We have Flittle. We have Blitzel. That super weird Blitzel there. We have Shroodle. And then we have Kecleon. Magnezone. We have Goldino hanging out with that. Looks like he's on a surfboard or a skateboard there. We have the Duskball. Stunfisk as the first reverse. Trapinch as the second. And a Tapu Koko. All right. So a couple of the Tapus from Sun and Moon are making an appearance here. It's always interesting to see where they pull the holos from, whether it's, you know, older gens or just stuff you haven't seen in a while, which I don't mind them mixing it up a little bit. I just always want to see my big 3 somehow mix into a set. You know, obviously Pikachu gets all the glory in this set, and is there one single Raichu in this set? Probably not. I know there's a loud whisper, but deal with it. But it's something like that, where like I would have loved to have seen a really sick Raichu in this set. Maybe we'll wait for the next one. All right, Togekiss. Yes, this huge Togekiss I pointed out in the last stream. This thing is humongous. Let's see what's behind it. We have Registeel. Very, very nice. Literally just get 1 attack, but that's 60 plus. That's not too bad. And, ooh, there we go. Palisand EX. So another EX. All right. Gladly take that. There we go. Put this right up here. So a couple EXs. I think we're doing pretty well. We're getting a pretty nice spread. Obviously, an SAR would be nice, right? Maybe a gold card, just something crazy. But yeah, I'm not going to complain. I think we're doing really, really well. We're hitting like the full gambit of all the different rarities, so definitely no complaints from me. We have Trapinch, Zebstrika, we have Krygonal, and then we have Yuxi or Uxie. We have Ho-Oh, again, absolutely beautiful artwork, one of my favorites from the set so far. We have Colberberry. We have the Fire Tauros. That one looks pretty mean. I like that. We have Delmise as the reverse. Sizzlipede as the second. And then Chin-Pao as the holo. We saw it in the reverse holo earlier. All right. On to the next. All right. There we go. Energy. We got that darkness energy there. All right. I'm really looking forward to picking up those CGC submissions, though. If you just popped in since I talked about it, Road Tom, tragic. I do have 2 CGC submissions to pick up this week and 1 to drop off. Super excited to see those. Magneton Reverse. Obviously, I want to open up with the Elite Trainer box to get the art rare promo you can get with Magneton. It looks pretty sick. We have Gastrodon as the reverse, and then we have Skeledirge as the holo. But that's the one thing I like with the Elite Trainer boxes. They do put some really nice promos in there. So I think it's worth getting at least one. Raichu from Fossil, iconic Raichu, absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favorites for sure. I gotta say, like, top 3 Raichus, and I'm not gonna put any specific order, I'm just saying my top 3. Dark Raichu for sure, Raichu level X, and oh man, maybe Hidden Fates Raichu. I mean, obviously the Fossil Raichu is iconic. I'm not going to take away from that. Base set Raichu, clearly iconic. It's amazing. But in terms of like artwork and like Raichu being like evil and dark, how I picture Raichu being, those are kind of my favorites for sure. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to swap that out. Let me swap out the Hidden Fates one because it's amazing. But Shining Raichu, it definitely takes that 3rd slot for sure. I had to look next to me. I have all my cards displayed off to the side. And I forgot to have all my Raichus up there, or at least my most prized Raichus. All right, so we got Swablu reverse, Vulpix as the 2nd, and then we have Palkia with the water energy on the end. So yeah, so there's my top 3 right there. No order, but with Shining Raichu, Dark Raichu, and then, what did I say the other one was? Dark Raichu, Shining Raichu. Man, I'm losing my mind already. It's unfortunate. Whatever the 3rd one was, yeah, it's you know, top 3. There we go. I can't remember my top 3. It's kind of sad. All right, for Bravo, we have Kefli. We have WakoBako. Love the artwork there. We have, all right, so there's the other one I couldn't ever remember, Glamora. Yeah, Shining Raichu. Yeah, they did that during the Neo generation. Absolutely beautiful card. Definitely one of my favorites for sure. Oh, and level X. Thank you. Yeah, so Dark Raichu, level X Raichu, and Shining Raichu are definitely my favorites. All right, Magnezone reverse. Let's see what's behind it. Ooh, very, very nice. Finally, another art rare. We get Mesprit. Very, very nice. We pulled a couple of these during the Japanese Open. Let's see what's behind it. And just a holo of Terrapagos. But yeah, all amazing Raichus. But yeah, very nice to see another art rare. I feel like the pull rates for the art rares may be a little bit difficult. So, and I kind of mentioned this before, I don't ever look at the set list ahead of time because I don't want to know what cards are coming or what's to wait. But I always look at the size of this set. If you weren't aware, this is a massive set, by the way. It's 191 cards in the regular part of the set. And then there's 61 secret rares, meaning like all the art rares and up, right? So art rares, full art Pokemon, full art trainers, alt arts, gold cards. There's 61 of them. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I opened up the Japanese set and I did as well as I did because, man, that's a lot of, it's what, 252 total cards in this set. That's insane. Now, granted, is that going to deter me from working towards completing this set and taking my time and going through it? No. I have plenty of binders that I'm behind on that I want to keep working towards, but it's going to be one of those things that, you know, I'm kind of just going to take my time, and if we pull great stuff, great. If not, I'll wait for the hype to kind of die down a little bit and just slowly start buying off some of the cards I'm missing. You'd be surprised how well that works, especially doing that with a lot of the Sword and Shield generation. I bought so many cards well after the fact, for like $5-6, a lot of under $10 cards that when the set was out or even shortly after, they were $30-40 cards. So sometimes patience is truly a virtue. And it just depends on what you're trying to do, right? If you're just trying to chase certain cards, hey, rip the set till your fingers bleed when it comes out. If you're looking for set completions, just take your time, have fun, enjoy collecting however you want to collect. Unless you're playing Pokemon Pocket, then absolutely tragic. Sorry, I'm going to keep dogging you for that. All right, 2 reverses and the holo. All right. Not too bad. Again, pretty good pulls so far. I'm excited. Definitely like what I'm seeing so far. I got to see more of the art rares, though. Definitely got to see more art rares. 11 SIRs in this set. Okay. 1 in 13 out of 3. Okay. Gotcha. Definitely interesting pull rate for sure. I know TCG players probably already done theirs, but usually they do like a pull rate chart, and it's out of like 8 or 9,000 packs or some nonsense. Imagine going into work that day and be like, hey, pre-release came out. And you're like, oh, sick, new set. And they're like, no, get to work, start ripping. And you're literally just ripping packs just for the sake of data collection. I mean, you still gotta love it, but God, that's gotta be painstaking. But yeah, they'll probably post there soon if they haven't. And I'm interested to see what the pull rates are. All right, so Kecleon, we have the Babri Berry, and we have Skeledirge. But yeah, and again, it's one of those things where I feel like with some of these bigger sets, it would be better if they kind of went a little bit easier on the pull rates, right? It's going to have more people buying the set long term and kind of trying to complete the sets if that's what they're into. But when you get these sets that it's so hard to pull anything on the high end, like Evolving Skies, also known as Evolving Lies and Evolving Cries, yeah, it just really deters people. So yeah, just full specific art, yeah, absolutely, I can imagine so. So like, if I want the Cerulege one, right, because I know that's got to be in this set, I may just wait a little bit and buy it. Like, I know we talked about this during the last stream. Ooh, Hydreigon EX, very, very nice. If you guys saw the last stream, you're definitely familiar with good old Hydreigon. But yeah, we mentioned it last stream about art rares, and sometimes it's worth waiting till the set kind of dies down a little bit and paying $1, maybe $3, maybe $5 for art rares. You've got some of the most beautiful artwork that the Pokemon companies put out in these art rares. And yes, sometimes they're not the craziest, most expensive card or the most playable thing, but they're beautiful. So, you know, that's something that I always look for also. And that's the part I like, or the part I enjoy, good old Siliglyph, when I complete these sets, is getting all the art rares. There's just some beautiful artwork out there. So shout out to all the Pokemon illustrators. Keep up all the hard work, and I truly hope they're paying you whatever you're asking them for, because you deserve it. All right, Stunfisk as the first reverse, Victini as the second, and Zarude. That was the first holo we started off with. Nice to see it cycle back through. All right. 2 more packs in this booster bundle, and then we get down to the last one. Pretty decent stream. I mean, we've been going for, what, almost, 60 minutes? Maybe a little more than an hour? You like the ones? Yeah, and that's the cool one, too. Appreciate new kids stopping by. But yeah, those ones where they kind of tell a story, right? Or it's like a 2 or 3 piece. I do like those for sure. Hopefully all is well for you, new kid, with what you're doing. Hopefully you're staying busy. Yeah, keep me in the loop, man. Wish you the best of luck. Stay safe. And obviously, like I told you before, if you need help with anything, obviously I'm around. But you know, that's one thing I'm going to ask you. What did you end up doing with your collection? I'm guessing you just kept it at the house, or did someone else hold on to it for you? I'm just curious. All right, so we have Shiinotic as the first reverse. Ooh, nice. And of course, right as new kid comes in, we pull another art rare. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for bringing the luck. Appreciate you. It's at the crib. Gotcha. Well, thank you for bringing the luck there with that art rare. Much appreciated. Yeah, I know we wanted to kind of meet up before you left, dude, and I apologize. I'll take blame. I really wanted to see you. It would have been nice to hang out and then, you know, again, you know, kind of hold on and protect your collection, but I'm assuming it's safe at the house like all your other stuff. So, all right, here we go. Last pack from this booster bundle. Don't worry. We still have one more to get through. But yeah, pretty good sampling so far. Again, just under 50 packs for my first opening. All, absolutely beautiful Latios. Ninetales, Slack Off as the first reverse. Bronzong as the second. And then the Gorging Fire. That looks sick. I didn't even know this card was in. I don't think we saw this on the Japanese side, but an absolutely beautiful ancient holo there. All right. Last booster bundle for today. Again, Sunday stream will have more of this. Definitely going to get into some more. Do you guys just want to see me do Surging Sparks, obviously with the launch weekend? Or is there other sets you want me to open up? Oh, man, that's terrible. Yeah, that's one of those things where, like, it's like random chance, right? Because either they don't advertise it properly, so you just go hoping you see something. There's been plenty of cons that I've gone to that it's literally just all random vendors selling like their homemade stuff or stuff they make, which again, nothing wrong with that. But if you're saying it's like a collecticon or, you know, it's a card show, right? You expect those things. But that's unfortunate, man. That kind of sucks. I know it would have been fun for both of us to go. But yeah, it was pretty chaotic that day for sure. All right, here we go. Watch roll. We have Simisear, we have Esper, Shelios, we have Miraidon, we have Drayton, we have Wo-Chen, we have Tapu Koko as the first reverse, Jasmine's Gaze as the second. I think we've pulled almost every form of this besides the alt art, which I'm assuming there's one, right? Usually if they have a full art trainer, there's some kind of alt art, especially on the English side. But let's see what's behind this. We have Zarude. That would have been sick if I pulled it right there. But yeah, again, I think we've had a pretty good first impression on this. Hopefully your luck is the same or better as you start to rip more and more packs throughout the next couple months or so. There is an alt art. Gotcha. Appreciate you. Yeah, again, seems like a pretty fun set. It is a huge set, so it's definitely going to be hard to complete unless you're like these guys that just buy like 1,000 packs off the rip and they just complete a set in one stream, which, hey, to each their own. I think it kind of takes the fun out of it, but that's just me. All right, so Titan as the first reverse. We have Fanfi as the second. Ooh, Latios EX. Very, very nice. So still getting some fresh pulls here. Very nice. I'll gladly take that. Obviously, one of the big hits from this set is that alt art Latios, or Latios. The art rare Latios is very nice as well, but obviously the Latios is very, very expensive already. It's kind of funny seeing how pricing was even for like pre-release pricing. People were just going nuts, which, all right, last rant here, I promise. This is the last one, at least for the stream. If you're buying big hit cards in the pre-release period and paying whatever you're paying for that's really unfortunate, and I truly feel bad for you. Even if it's your favorite card, man, like you're drastically overpaying for something that you can just wait just a little bit. The price is going to fluctuate, and it's going to be a little more affordable. But I saw the alt art Pikachu, ungraded, mind you, ungraded, selling for like $600. The English one, by the way. The Japanese one, I haven't kept up with prices there, but again, like there's some beautiful cards in this set, and collect how you want to collect, but it's just like, sometimes just have a little bit of patience, right? All right, let's see what's behind this. We have Drayton as the second reverse, and then Gorging Fire. All right. All right, here we go. Another code. Just a couple more packs. Again, pretty decent sample. We opened up 46 packs in total by the time the stream is done. Okay. Interesting. We have Drillbur, Bouffalant. See, that's how crazy it is. Like, they're just pushing this stuff out as fast as they can. We have the Terra Orb into Flutter Mane. We have Drayton again. We have Azelf or Azelf as the first reverse. Grappalock as the second. I don't know why I couldn't remember this in the Japanese opening. And then Zarude once again. All right. Just one more pack to go after this. If you could see any card pulled here, don't say the name. Don't say the name, but I'm talking rarity-wise. Art rare, SAR, SIR, whatever you want to call it. Full art, gold card. What do you want to see in one of these last two packs? Let me know whether you're watching it live or in the comments. There we go. We get the Iron Bundle, which that is the... oh my goodness. It's the Delibird Robot. Gotcha. Lisa's Appeal. Alt Trainer. Yeah, that would be absolutely beautiful. If you didn't see it yet, new kid, go check out the last stream. You'll definitely get plenty of those for sure. Zeb Shrika as the first reverse. We have the Emo Dino as the second. Ooh, very, very nice. Okay, Pikachu finally shows up. Hey, you know what? It's just the regular EX, but I'll gladly take it. All right. Oh, let me sleeve it up. And then last, but definitely not least, we end off with the fake dragon. And I say that, I know it's a dragon type, but I mean, come on, dude. It's Luria Palm Tree. Stinky dollar one. No, I think that Pikachu right now is like 10 to 15 bucks. At least I know it is on the Japanese side, but it's Pikachu. It holds value pretty well. I've got some of the Japanese ones I'm going to grade. But here we go. Last pack. Again, I appreciate everyone coming through. I'll do the name call out here just after this pack. But let's see what we get. We have Scatterbug. We have Simisear. Wattrel. We have Esper. We have Latios. The Surfer, which again, I just blindly called him that in the Japanese side and it worked. We have Appleton. That is super creepy. We have Swablu as the first reverse. Please let there be something nice behind this. Annihilate is nice, but not what I was looking for. And what are we going to end off with? Ooh, okay, nice. Another Sylveon EX. I'll gladly take that. Very, very nice. Pulling some evolutions to end off. All right, so not too bad. Let's do a recap here. Again, plenty of EXs. So, again, not bad at all. Let me just try and organize these real quick. But, again, let me know what you guys think. What did you think of the opening? How your luck has been so far. Again, I think it's pretty good sampling. Again, this is out of 46 packs. So, we definitely got a good amount of EXs, right? We got a bunch of the Crystal EXs there. We got at least 2 of the 3 ace specs. I think there's 3. We got the Logitech / Turtle Beach headset there. We got 3 art rares, so again, not too bad. Kecleon probably being my favorite of the 3. All absolutely beautiful, but that Kecleon artwork is really, really nice. We got Slacking EX and Melodic EX full art. Melodic, definitely my favorite out of the 2. Absolutely beautiful. And last but definitely not least, the Jasmine's Gaze full art, and then we have Serrano as the other. So again, not too bad. Obviously, once I'm done sorting everything, I'm gonna look through the set list and see what other big ticket cards are in this set. I mean, I can make assumptions because we literally just opened up the 2 Japanese sets that fused to make this English set. But anyway, that's today's stream. That is my first look and first experience of Surging Sparks. Again, I need to find the other sleeve blister pack. We have 3 of the 4, but Sunday, hopefully by Sunday, I'll have the last one. I'll show that off. This is obviously going in sealed collection. Once again, I'll show off the Elite Trainer box. And again, this is the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. This is definitely going in the sealed collection for sure. But yeah, again, thanks to everyone for everyone that came through. New Kid, we got Squirtle, we got Iced Tea Mix, Mars came through, X-Buy, or yeah, I'm just gonna call you that. I apologize. Hilario. Yeah, appreciate everyone that came through. It's been a fun stream. Again, first little preview or first experience for this brand new set that officially dropped today. Best of luck with your pulls over the weekend. Hopefully have a fun and safe weekend. Again, I'll see you on Sunday. We're going to open up more of this. Maybe I'll mix in some other stuff as well. That's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy. Thanks, guys.